recently Milwaukee Bucks were eliminated from the playoffs, and their star player Giannis was asked if his I can pronounce his last name. His nickname's the Greek Freak. He was asked if his season was a failure. Did you see that clip?
I did see that clip.
Yeah. His answer was, of course, was a fascinating answer. He said he tried to claim it wasn't a failure, but in a certain sense, it was not. But of course, I think in another sense, it was, and that comes back to this point about it's certainly related to expectations, but coming in second, which out of 32 is a huge success, but didn't feel that way.
Yeah, I thought that's a quote that I think if we were teaching a class, you probably could start with that quote in that. I think, and I can understand what he was trying to articulate, that at the end of the day, and again, it gets into macro and micro moments. At a macro level, right, the Bucks have been a really good team. At a macro level, they were, I'm assuming, at least first in the East. I'm not sure they were first overall. So there's an element that's not a failing season, but then at the micro level, there is the, wait a minute, you were first and you didn't take advantage of it. So you're always in sports psychologically because the emotions are so strong. And even for the fans, we feel it as well. You're definitely having to synthesize wisdom from outside of football. With sports psychologists, is how do you deal with, okay, day-to-day life as a father, as a husband, even as just a GM. Okay, we're not failing. We may even be having a losing season, but you're actually being productive. You're actually progressing versus while we are failing. And that's a tough way to live and wake up every day.